Welcome to live coverage of Tiger baseball as Republic gets set to host Lebanon. And the brutal schedule this spring continues as the Yellowjackets come in with an 11-4 record. They are 4-1 in the Ozark Conference. Republic, having lost a tough one last night at Webb City, comes in with a 500 record, and they will try to get back above 500 with the win today. They are 7-7. We'll try to move to 8-7 on the year with a win over Lebanon. It's a beautiful day, a little bit of wind, and it is variable. Like occasionally it'll really gust and blow stuff around, but for the most part, very pleasant. Mid-70s temperature, maybe pushing 80 at this point. That's just, I haven't looked at the temperature actually, I'm making that up, but nice and warm, and it really is a beautiful day for baseball, as they say. Tigers and Yellowjackets ready to hook it up, and we will take a break and be back with starting lineups after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
There was a time when these kids didn't have access to health care at school. If they needed a doctor, someone had to take them. Not anymore. In more than 15 counties throughout Missouri, Cox Health now offers virtual visits in school, so parents won't have to change plans or leave work to get their kids quality care. And kids, well, they can get back to school and learning and thriving. Virtual visits in schools from Cox Health. It's the right thing.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Well, I missed my calling as a weatherman. It's exactly 80 degrees. If not a weatherman, I guess a human thermometer, because I almost nailed the exact temperature. 80 degrees exactly here, sunny skies, not very many clouds, and it'll be a great day for a game. And let's give you starting lineups. Lebanon, already mentioned, 11-4, 4-1 in the Ozark Conference. And their leadoff hitter is Gavin Smith. He's the catcher. Braden LaMontagne is the pitcher, and he bats second. Cole Dustin, the designated hitter, will bat third. Harrison Jay is the third baseman. He bats cleanup for Lebanon. Hoyt Honey is the right fielder. He bats fifth. The number 6 hitter is Parker Wayner, the center fielder. In the number 7 slot, Chance Cromer, the shortstop. Peyton Wayner, the first baseman, is the number 8 hitter. Ashton Coryell will play left field and bat ninth. And Tony Myers will play second base and will not bat. For the Tigers, Garrett Lester in his usual leadoff spot. Gunnar Ellison will bat second, and he will play left field. Gavin Beckner will be over at third base. He will bat third. Trace Harrington, the first baseman, will be in the cleanup spot today. Wyatt Woods will be behind the plate. Connor Sandridge is batting sixth and playing second base. Mason Mitchell, who you already saw up there, is back in the DH spot tonight. He is batting seventh. Devin Hughes is batting eighth for the Tigers today. And Andrew Schroeder is in right field, and he will bat ninth. So it's Lester, Ellison, Beckner, Harrington, Woods, Sandridge, Mitchell, Hughes, Schroeder, and the Tigers, led by Coach Kurt Botner, in his sixth season at the helm of this program. Time has flown by. Seems like he just took over to me, and he's in his sixth year. As the defense takes the field, we'll take one more break and be back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
At Pinnaker, customer satisfaction is our top priority. That's the Pinnaker Advantage. Pinnaker Family Style Service, serving Republic since 1970. Technicians, let our family take care of yours and find new roads at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic, or view the complete inventory at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Pick Pinnaker every time!
Nobody has time for computer trouble, but when it happens, you'll want the work done quickly and by someone you can trust. Republic Technologies will fix your computer or laptop fast, and they'll fix it right. Whether you need repairs or a quality replacement for a computer that's seen better days, call Christopher Bell at Republic Technologies, 732-4300. That's Republic Technologies.
The right-hander, number 19, Lebanon Carter. Smith, Lamontagne, and Dustin, 2 up in the top of the first for Lebanon.
Well, welcome back. Tigers are on the field, and I think for now I've got the video situation under control. Whatever happened at Willard happened again tonight. So something's cursed, but it did not curse me at Webb City. So I'll try and keep us going as long as I can, and I am recording. So if anything big happens, at least hopefully I will have that. Landon Carter on the hill for Republic. He's pitched 19 1/3 innings this season. He's got a 5.11 ERA, and he'll try to lower that today in nearly perfect conditions against a pretty good Lebanon ball club.
Leading off the top of the first inning of play for the Lebanon Yellowjackets, catcher number 12, Gavin Smith.
Gavin Smith will lead things off for the Yellowjackets. Smith, the catcher. And before we start, Wyatt Woods is going to walk back there and pick up that loose baseball that nobody ever bothered to pick up. First pitch from Landon Carter promptly hits Smith, and down to first base he goes. So an inauspicious start for Carter. And Smith is the leadoff man on here in the top of the first inning for the Yellowjackets. Braden Lamontagne steps up for the Yellowjackets. Tigers coming off that tough loss at Webb City last night. Led by a run going into the bottom of the 7th, gave up 2 and lost it 3-2. And there goes the runner. The pitch is in the dirt. Great throw by Woods, and I think he got him. Yes, he did. Oh, my goodness. What a throw by Woods on a ball in the dirt, and he gunned down Smith. That was a fantastic play. So Smith gunned down stealing, and LaMontagne now bats with nobody on base and one down. Pitch is high and away, and that's ball 3. And that's a strike. Next one on the way from Carter, and a check swing, and that is a strike. And the count's full, 3-2. Little chopper foul outside the first base bag. Three balls, 2 strikes to LaMontagne. Here's the pitch from Carter, and there's a swing and a pop-up into shallow center field. That might be trouble. Lester comes in and makes the catch. Good play by Lester to get in there and call everybody off. I don't think either one of the infielders would have had a chance at it. And Lester made the play. 2 gone. Brings in Cole Dustin, the designated hitter.
Coming to the plate, designated hitter number 16, Cole Dustin.
First pitch to Dustin is chopped foul outside first base. 0-1. So Carter hit the leadoff man on the first pitch of the game. And then Smith was thrown out stealing on a pitch in the dirt. And there's a ground ball to Harrington. Nice big hop. He jogs over and steps on the bag. And Dustin's retired 3 unassisted. And it ends up being sort of a 1-2-3 inning. First man was retired stealing. Nobody left on base. There was 1 hit batter and no base hits. And we go to the bottom of the first. No score. Back with more after this. You're watching Tiger Baseball on Republic Tiger Sports.
No matter where this season takes you, the Bank of Missouri is cheering you on. We know a better life begins with a secure financial future. As a community bank, we work with you to understand your priorities and the changes that impact your finances. So wherever life takes you, we're here to be your trusted partner. Get started at bankofmissouri.com. Live well, play well, bank well.
For more than 30 years, Yoakum Automotive's been the hometown auto repair shop you can trust. And with their new digital vehicle inspections, their mechanics will show you exactly what's wrong with your car and let you sign off before the repairs are made. Ask about their shuttle service and loaner vehicles when scheduling your appointment online at yoakumautomotive.com. Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And again this year, they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we take a look at the stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. ERCPA named to Accounting Today's 2020 Best Accounting Firms to Work For. You can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnager Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com.
Garrett Lester leads things off. And he took a strike. And Lester is not afraid to take a strike. And he's taken 2 of them to start the game, even though I don't think he agreed with that call based on the way he stepped out and shook his head. And that one's in the dirt against the left-handed pitcher, Braden Lamonte. 1-2 pitch to Lester is lined into center field, and is it going to drop? It is not. Center fielder came in, almost overran it, and Parker Wayner reached up on the run and kind of skipped through the air and made the catch. So 1 gone. Lester hit the ball hard, but it hung up, and Wayner got to it. And it brings in Gunnar Ellison.
Gunnar Ellison.
First pitch to Ellison is outside, ball 1. The catcher Gavin Smith is down in, well, now he's just in a regular old catching squat. First pitch, he had the leg out. A la, well, I'm aging myself, but a la Tony Pena. And I've seen a few catchers do that this year. It seems like that's sort of a thing now. Next pitch is a ball. And ball 4. So Ellison draws the walk with 1 out. Trots down to first base, and it brings in Beckner.
He's aboard for your third baseman, number 7.
Gavin Beckner, the third baseman.
Beckner.
Beckner hitting .429 this year. He's got an OPS of 1,074. So pretty good season at the plate for Gavin Beckner. And not a bad season on the mound either when he's out there. But he's got duty at third base today. He's out in front on a breaking pitch to start things off. Ellison is going, and the pitch was in the dirt, and no throw, and Ellison has the stolen base. I don't think even if that pitch was not in the dirt, I don't think they would have gotten Ellison. So another stolen base for Gunnar. And Beckner has a chance to get an RBI here in the first inning, and he tries to call timeout, isn't granted timeout, and takes the ball. Stuck the hand up, and the umpire said, well, he didn't say anything. Just let the pitch happen, and so it is 2 balls, 1 strike to Gavin Beckner. And there's a shot to deep left field. The wind's blowing that way, and that is over the fence. It's a home run for Gavin Beckner. A 2-run shot for Beckner, his second in 3 games.
Off the orange marker in the outfield. That's a 2-run home run for third baseman number 7, Gavin Beckner.
Watch it again, and I think maybe Jason Butcher, the PA announcer, said that it hit the top of the fence, and that would explain why I couldn't tell where it hit. I thought I heard it hit, but then it bounded into the road, so it must have landed on the top and gone over. And it's 2-0 Tigers on the 2-run homer by Gavin Beckner. And it brings in Trace Harrington. And he takes the ball. Harrington's OPS is even higher than Beckner's, 1172. He's got a 472 on base percentage, a 700 slugging percentage. And he's hitting .325, 14 runs scored, 15 RBIs in just 14 games. And he's got almost as many walks as hits. Next pitch is a fastball, low and away. 3-1 now to Harrington. Woods on deck. And Woods has been swinging a hot bat. And a swing and a miss at a fastball over the outside corner. The count's full, 3-2. Harrington 0 for 3 yesterday. He pops it up over toward the fence in foul territory, and it was out of reach. So Harrington's still alive. That ball landed probably 15 feet from the fence, maybe a little bit more, but there's so much foul ground that the fielders couldn't get out there. Shortstop came the closest. And the next one is lined one hop at the second baseman. Bobbles it, picks it up, has time, and takes his time and throws out Harrington, who's retired 4-3 for the second out of the inning. Harrington hit it fairly hard. I think he might have gotten it a little bit off the end of the bat. Second baseman knocked it down. That's Tony Myers. And that's the second out of the inning. And Wyatt Woods steps in. Swing and a miss by Woods. And there's a swing and a hard hit ball into the gap in right center field, and it's going to get down between the outfielders. Woods hustles around first. He's going to cruise into second base with a double, and he continues to hit the ball hard. A two-out double for Wyatt Woods puts him in scoring position as Connor Sandridge comes to the plate.
He's aboard for second baseman number 24, Connor Sandridge.
Sandridge pops it into shallow right field. Second baseman is out, and Myers makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Pop up by Sandridge is the third out, but the Tigers scored two. 2 runs, a walk, a hit, and the hit was a 2-run homer by Gavin Beckner. And then after one, Republic's on top, 2-0. We'll take a break and be back with the second inning after this. You're watching Tiger Baseball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com. Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Sign up for your free trial at their gorgeous facility at Highway 60 and Highway M. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics. Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com. Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From glasses, prescriptions, and contact lens fittings to emergency eye care, they help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com.
Harrison J. bats, leading off the second inning. He's the cleanup hitter for Lebanon. And he grounds it hard to short. Hughes backhand throw, and I think the tag was good. No, they're going to say safe. And Harrington went ahead and threw the ball around.
It's a short, backhanded by Hughes.
But they are
High throw pulls Harrington off the bag.
going to say, well, they were going to say he was safe, but now we've got a conference. Let's watch it again. Can't really tell whether the foot was down or not, and I don't honestly think the home plate umpire could tell either. I mean, from our angle, which is close to the home plate umpire's angle, you can't tell when that tag is made in relation to where the foot is on the base. I mean, that's one of those where it's really, with two umpires, it's a guess. And now they're going to say he's out, so the Tigers get a break. And now we're going to have an argument from the Lebanon side. This has been an ongoing theme of the season, at least for Republic games. Republic has been on the short end of a few of these reversals. And it used to be that they would very seldom ask. And then when they did ask, they would even more seldom be overturned. But this year, I would say, when there's a conference, it's just, thinking of the times it's happened in Republic games, I would say it's a better than 50-50 chance it's going to get overturned. And they do overturn it. And so that's a 6-3 out by Harrison J. And there's one gone here in the second inning. And it brings in Hoyt Honey, the right fielder. Honey joins Peanut Cashier of Lee Summit North on my all-name team for this season so far. Hoyt Honey, and he swings and pops it into left field. Gunnar Ellison is right there, trots over a few steps, makes the catch, 2 gone.
Fly ball to left. Ellison camped underneath it, has it for the second.
And Honey's retired, and it brings in Parker Wayner, the center fielder. Wayner made a nice running catch
Parker Wayner
in the bottom of the first inning against Garrett Lester, his counterpart in center field for Republic. And he hits it hard, jerked it foul. Well, out of play. 0-1. They play him slightly to pull. And that pitch got away from Landon Carter. That pitch is a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first strikeout of the game for Carter. And it retires his side. So 6 hitters through the first 2 innings for Lebanon. And the Tigers come back to the plate leading 2-0. We'll have the bottom of the second for you after this. You're watching Tiger Baseball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Destiny Church is a proud supporter of Republic Tiger Sports. Join us on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. or at 10:45 a.m. at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's. We also have a youth service for students 6th through 12th grade. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, or online at destinychurch.me.
For nearly 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com. Taylor Insurance is proud to sponsor Republic Tiger Sports. Since 1988, Tony Taylor and the people at Taylor Insurance have served Republic by protecting their clients just like they protect their own family members. And because it's an independent insurance agency, Taylor Insurance can offer you more options based on your specific needs. Call Taylor Insurance at 732-2345. That's 732-2345. And thanks to Taylor Insurance for sponsoring Republic Tiger Sports. Welcome back. Ready to go on the bottom of the second. It'll be Mason Mitchell, Devin Hughes, and Andrew Schroeder due up for the Tigers. They lead 2-0 on the strength of a home run by Gavin Beckner that plated 2 runs in the bottom of the first. And Mason Mitchell will bat
to lead things off. First pitch is a strike. Outside. And that's ball 3 to Mitchell. Trying to reach base to lead off the inning here. And there's a hard hit ball deep and out of here. I think that may have cleared the scoreboard. That was a shot by Mitchell, and it is 3-0.
Mitchell.
Well, Beckner's barely sneaked over. Mitchell said, well, I'm not going to take any chances. I'll just hit it over the scoreboard and not have to worry about it. Mitchell with a leadoff homer makes it 3-0.
Base is empty, nobody out. Batting for your Tigers, shortstop number 3, Devin Hughes.
And now Devin Hughes stands in. Check swing, fouled over toward the Lebanon dugout. One ball, one strike count to Devin Hughes. Hughes hitting .317 this season. He's scored 9 times. He's driven in 8, and he takes the ball 2-1. Next one from LaMontagne is grounded into the hole. It tipped by the third baseman, and it slowed the ball down. And the shortstop, Chance Cromer, was unable to pick it in time to get Hughes. So Hughes is on with an infield single. You know, most of the time you tell your third baseman to try to cut that ball off. But in that case, the fact that he tried and didn't get it may have cost him the base runner. And it brings in Schroeder. Andrew Schroeder batting 9th, playing right field today. And he takes the ball, 1-0. Braden LaMontagne. Throws ball 2. 2 home runs in the first 2 innings for Republic. And that is another ball, ball 3. Gavin Beckner's home run might have been aided by the wind, but Mason Mitchell's, I guess, technically was aided by the wind too, but there was no doubt about it. It was going anyway. And that's a strike. 3-1 to Andrew Schroeder. Garrett Lester on deck. The lefty LaMontagne pitches and grounded hard through the hole on the left side. Schroeder's got a hit. And 3 hits in a row to start the second inning for Republic.
Drop through the hole on the left side. Single for Schroeder. Hughes stopping at second. 2 on, nobody out. Back to the top of the order for your Tigers.
And it brings in Lester.
Garrett Lester.
Lester flied out to center his first time up. And a fastball is high. Lester leans away from it, takes it. Runners at first and second for Lester. Nobody out here in the second. And that's a ball. And that one's inside. It hit Lester. The bases are loaded. Lester tosses his bat away. Trots down to first. Schroeder goes to second. Hughes goes to third. And now Gunnar Ellison will bat. And we're going to have a visit to the mound. And while we do, we'll take a break. Back with more after this. You're watching Tiger Baseball on Republic Tiger Sports.
When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In the Republic area, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state.
Bases loaded for Gunnar Ellison, a 400 average. That's through games. That does not include yesterday's game. And he was 0 for 2 with a sacrifice. First pitch a ball. Next one is foul tipped, off speed pitch. He was out in front, tipped it with the end of the bat. So 1 ball, 1 strike to Ellison. Trying to do some more damage. Tigers already on top 3-0. Bases loaded, nobody out in the bottom of the second. And here comes the next one. It is lined into the gap in left center field on the run. The left fielder reaches up and makes the play. Tagging and scoring is Hughes.
Coryell tracking it down.
Coryell made a nice play on the run. Sacrifice fly.
Runners at first and second with 1 out.
So an RBI for Ellison.
At the plate, third baseman number 7.
The other 2 runners stay put.
Beckner.
And it brings in Gavin Beckner. Beckner homered his first time. It was a 2-run shot. He's got a chance for a 3-run shot here. Let's see what he does. First pitch is a fastball, just missed off the outside corner. Ball 1. And ball 2 in the dirt. And there's a swing and a ground ball, foul, outside the bag at third. 2-1. Trace Harrington on deck. Beckner had 3 hits against Willard earlier in the week. He was 0 for 3 yesterday, and the home run to start things off for him today. He's got a 3-1 count now. And the next pitch is high, ball 4. He walks, bases are loaded again.
Walked. Beckner will load the bases with 1 out.
Lester goes down to second, Schroeder to third. And I think we may have a pitching change. Another visit to the mound, and we will take a break. Back with more after this. You're watching Tiger Baseball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated and offers exceptional customer service when you need it most. They go the extra mile to meet their customers' needs with a level of service and communication that no other company can beat. Call today to switch and save Central Gas Propane at 417-725-3833 or online at centralgasmo.com.
This is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit, and we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spa at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO or call us at 417-590-8200. Have a beautiful day.
It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fix. Place your order on their website at roccositaliankitchen.net or call them with one tap inside the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. And don't forget dessert because Rocco's is serving homemade ice cream prepared right on site. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza, pasta, perfection.
Austin Hendricks, the right-hander, is the new pitcher, number 10 for Lebanon. So he warms up. And as he does, we'll remind you that every time the Tigers score a run this spring, Destiny Church is donating $5 to the price tag and locker 518. Those are stores in the Republic School District that offer free clothing to Republic students who need it. It's a great cause, and it is... we are appreciative of Destiny Church's support of that cause and their support of Republic Tiger Sports. So 4 runs, $20 more donated to the price tag and locker 518. And that's been a great partnership all year. So thanks to Destiny Church.
Bases loaded, 1 out.
And it brings in Trace Harrington.
Hendricks now the pitcher on the mound. At the plate.
Harrington
Your first
will
baseman, number 21,
face
Trace Harrington.
the new pitcher, Austin Hendricks. And the first pitch to Harrington is a ball. I would not want to come in and warm up and immediately have to face Trace Harrington with the bases loaded. Not my idea of a good time, but maybe Austin Hendricks can make something of it. First pitch was a ball, and the next one about on the way. Here it comes, and a swing and a miss. Took something off. Harrington was out in front. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a swing and a miss. 1-2, and Hendricks, after the initial ball, has thrown a couple of good pitches to Harrington and trying to get the strikeout with nobody out and the bases loaded. Next one on the way. And a swing and a miss. Off speed again. Harrington waved and missed.
Harrington down swinging for the second out of the inning.
He's retired.
Runners hold, bases loaded, 2 outs.
And that's 2 down. I said nobody out. I was looking.
Walking to the plate for
I missed the sacrifice fly as I was looking at my scoreboard. So 2 down as Harrington strikes out. And it brings in Wyatt Woods, now batting with 2 outs. And the first pitch is high. Woods doubled his first time. Hit the ball hard to right center field. And a breaking pitch is called a strike. Woods turned around, looked at Kurt Blotner, and shrugged. It was a little bit of a late call, and the ball got away. So it's 1-1. The scoreboard on here in person and also on the screen says 2-0, but it's 1-1. There, it's fixed. And there's a swing and another shot, this one more in the air to right field. It's playable, and it's caught by the right fielder, Hoyt Honey. So Woods is retired.
Fly ball into right.
And the Tigers
Honey there has it for the
score
third out of the inning.
only 2
Tigers
runs.
add on 2 more here in the bottom of the second.
After 2, it's 4-0 Republic.
Was the Mason Mitchell
We'll take a
home run
break
leading off the
and be
inning.
back with the 3rd inning after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
4-0.
A winning team has strong players at every position. The Lori and Elizabeth Real Estate Team has specialists in residential sales, land sales, lake sales, and commercial sales. Lori and Elizabeth are your connection to lenders, to marketers, and to contractors. From Springfield to Joplin to the lake and everywhere in between, they're your real estate teammates. Find them at loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com.
There was a time when these kids didn't have access to health care at school. If they needed a doctor, someone had to take them. Not anymore. In more than 15 counties throughout Missouri, Cox Health now offers virtual visits in school, so parents won't have to change plans or leave work to get their kids quality care. And kids, well, they can get back to school and learning and thriving. Virtual visits in schools from Cox Health. It's the right thing.
Chance Cromer leads things off for Lebanon in the third. He's the number 7 hitter in the order. Only 6 batters through the first 2 innings, although it's not a perfect game because the first hitter, Gavin Smith, was hit by a pitch and then promptly thrown out trying to steal. Landon Carter back out there for his 3rd inning of work, and the next pitch is a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike to Chance Cromer, the shortstop. A few defensive substitutions with that pitching change for Lebanon, and we'll mention those to you. Swing and a miss by Cromer. Hoyt Honey moved from right field to second base. LaMontagne, the pitcher, moved out to center field. Parker Wayner moved from center to right. Austin Hendricks came into the game, and Tony Myers, the second baseman, left the game. So Myers left. The right fielder shifted to his spot at second. The center fielder shifted to the right fielder's spot. And then LaMontagne moved out to center. Foul ball by Chance Cromer. And it's a full count to him leading off here in the 3rd inning. Cromer, the shortstop. Next pitch from Carter is fouled back out of play over onto the softball field behind the bleachers on the third base side. Lady Tigers soccer team won today 2-0 over Harrison, Arkansas, and that's 2 straight wins for them, and they have come into their own here in the last couple of days. An 8-0 win over Webb City and a 2-0 win over a very good Harrison team. So 2 straight wins for the Lady Tigers. Congratulations to them. We'll have photos of that from Steve Rackley later on. That pitch outside, ball 4. And Cromer walks to lead off the inning. So Cromer's the only base runner for Lebanon, or since Gavin Smith was hit by a pitch to lead off the game. And Peyton Wayner, the first baseman, comes to the plate. Smith was thrown out stealing. Let's see if Chance Cromer tries to do something at first base, or if Woods' throw down there on a ball in the dirt might cause them to question whether they want to run anymore. First pitch was a ball. Next one on the way. That's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to Peyton Wayner. On deck is Ashton Campbell, the left fielder. Landon Carter off to a good start today. And a curveball is at the letters, called a strike. 1-2. Harrington holding Cromer on. Carter comes set, and a curveball. He dropped down sidearm. He had Wayner bailing out, but it didn't quite break enough to catch the inside corner. That looked like a wiffle ball pitch. Just didn't get enough break. 2-2. And there's a fastball, I think. Well, he was out in front. Maybe he was off speed. Good arm action by Carter. That's the first out of the inning. Peyton Wayner strikes out. That's the second strikeout of the game for Carter, and it brings in Ashton Coryell, the left fielder. He'll bat from the left side. And that just missed inside, maybe a little bit low. Swinging a pop-up into foul territory, and it goes out of play. Beckner was over there, Woods was over there, and give me Woods as far as catchers with speed any day. Woods was over there as fast as Beckner. There are not very many catchers who would have been that far toward the screen before that ball came down. 1-1. And a swing and a chopper off the foot of Coryell. He's behind on the count, 1-2, and Carter has him set up. Carter could throw that big sweeping curve, or he could throw something that breaks a little sharper down and in. Let's see what he decides to do here. Pitch is outside, no throw by Woods. A stolen base by Cromer.
Cromer down to second with a stolen base.
And it's 2-2 to Coryell. Swing and a miss. He painted the outside corner. Second strikeout in a row, and the third in the game for Landon Carter. And it brings up the leadoff man, Gavin Smith.
Gavin Smith.
Smith batting leadoff, so he's probably got decent speed too in the catcher's spot for Lebanon. And he swings and misses out in front. 0-1. Carter's got it zoned in right now. That one stayed high, 1-1. Smith was hit by a pitch on the first pitch of the game and was promptly thrown out trying to steal second. There's a swing and a hard hit ball to Beckner, stays down, throws across on the money, and that ends the inning. Nice play by Beckner. Smith retired 5-3, and we go to the bottom of the third. Republic on top 4-0. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
There was a time when these kids didn't have access to health care at school. If they needed a doctor, someone had to take them. Not anymore. In more than 15 counties throughout Missouri, Cox Health now offers virtual visits in school, so parents won't have to change plans or leave work to get their kids quality care. And kids, well, they can get back to school and learning and thriving. Virtual visits in schools from Cox Health. It's the right thing.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
Republic scored 2 runs in the first inning, 2 runs in the second inning, and they lead at 4-0 as they come to bat in the third. Connor Sandridge, Mason Mitchell, Devin Hughes due up for the Tigers if anybody gets on. Andrew Schroeder. In the first inning, it was a 2-run homer by Gavin Beckner that put the Tigers on top. Mason Mitchell led off the second inning with a home run. That made it 3-0.
Second baseman, number 24.
Devin Hughes singled and scored. That made it 4-0. A sacrifice fly by Gunnar Ellison for the RBI. And Connor Sandridge comes to the plate. Three quick balls on Connor Sandridge. And here's the next one from Austin Hendricks. Sandridge showed bunt just to distract Hendricks, and it's 3-1 as he threw a strike. Next one on the way from the right-hander. That one's inside. Sandridge leans away from it and tosses the bat to trot down to first. He's on base for the first time after having popped up his first time. And it brings in Mason Mitchell, who blasted a long home run his first time up.
Mason Mitchell.
Mitchell now with 12 RBIs after that home run. And Sandridge takes his lead. First pitch, a swing and a miss by Mitchell. Sandridge started to go and then stopped. And a swing and a miss by Mitchell. He's in the hole, 0-2. Hughes on deck. And a swing and a foul. Popped back over the screen, out of play. Lebanon looking for its 12th win of the season, but the Tigers have gotten the better of them so far. Still early, though. Mitchell would love to get this rally a little more perked up in there. That'll perk things up. Throw on the pickoff gets away, goes all the way to the screen, and by the time the first baseman can get over there to retrieve it, Sandridge cruises into third base. A two-base error on the pitcher, Austin Hendricks. And again, so much foul territory. It's hard if there's nobody back there already on a wild throw. It's hard to stop anybody from getting to third. So Mitchell now has a runner at third. And he swings and pops it up into shallow right field, and it's going to drop. I think the right fielder lost it. Sandridge trots home.
High fly ball to right.
And Mitchell scores. Mitchell drives in Sandridge.
Single for Mitchell. Sandridge coming in to score.
So that's a little bloop single for Mason Mitchell. And an RBI. Makes it 5-0. And Devin Hughes will bat.
Runner at first, nobody outs. At the plate, shortstop number 3, Devin Hughes.
Hughes singled and scored his first time up. So he's scored 10 runs now this season. And he swings and misses at the first one from Hendricks. Mitchell takes his lead at first base. Not a very big one. He's not going anywhere. And the pitch is popped up out of play over onto the bleachers on the Lebanon side. No balls, 2 strikes to Devin Hughes. Schroeder waits on deck. Still nobody out in the third. And outside in the dirt, good block by the catcher, Gavin Smith. Hughes waits for the next one, and it's way outside. Smith catches it. 2-2. It's been an eventful week for the Tigers already. Big win at Willard, 15-5 on Tuesday. Tough loss at Webb City in the bottom of the 7th, and there's a shot to center field. Over is the center fielder, LaMontagne, and it's dropped. The left fielder cut in front and knocked it away from LaMontagne, and everybody's safe.
Ball to right center. Hughes safe at first on the play. Mitchell moving to second. Runners at first and second.
Watch it again.
At the plate, your right fielder, number 5, Andrew
LaMontagne is there, but apparently didn't call loudly enough. And the ball got knocked free, and everybody's safe. Mitchell moves up to second. That's an error on the right fielder. That puts Hughes on first, and Schroeder comes up, hops it straight back here, and everybody scatters. So that's 1 strike on Andrew Schroeder. And he fouls it over toward the Republic dugout, where Garrett Lester grabs it in the on-deck circle. Still nobody out in the 3rd inning. And the next one to Schroeder is swung on and missed. That's a strikeout. Schroeder retired. Chased one in the dirt. First out of the inning.
Runners hold first and second with 1 out. Back to the top of the order.
That's the second. No, it's the second strikeout of the game by a Republic batter, but the first strikeout
Lester
by Hendricks. Garrett Lester batting with 1 down. He was hit by a pitch his last time up, stranded, flew out to center in the first. So he's 0 for 1. And here comes the pitch from Hendricks. It is on the inside corner. No, off the inside corner, a ball. Just barely missed. It's 2-0. Fastball way outside. Ball 3 to Lester. I'd be surprised if he's swinging at this one. And Ellison is on deck. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 4. Lester walks on 4 pitches. He's down at first. The bases are loaded.
The bases is 1 out. Bases loaded, 1 out. At the plate, left fielder number 1, Gunnar Ellison.
4 walks today by Lebanon pitchers, and they have paid the price, already trailing 5-0, and now Gunnar Ellison comes to the plate. Ellison with the bases loaded, takes it inside, ball 1. Ellison walked, stole a base, came around to score the first run of the game in the first inning. Hit a sacrifice fly to drive in a run in the second. Now bats in the third with the bases loaded and one away. And takes it on the inside corner. Strike one. Does a double take to indicate his displeasure. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one's in the dirt, gets away. Runner's going to try to score. That's Mitchell. He slides in safely, and everybody else moves up. So the wild pitch scores Mitchell.
Mitchell coming in to score as the pitch gets away at the plate. Runners at second and third.
Hughes goes to third. Lester to second. 2 runners in scoring position now with 1 away for Ellison. And the count on him is 2-1. Umpire has to do a little housekeeping there at home plate after the slide by Mitchell. And the infield is in for Lebanon on the edge of the grass. At least that's where the shortstop is. Second baseman hanging out a little bit. That's a swing and a fly ball into center field. LaMontagne drifts way over. Runner tags. The throw in is cut off. And that's another RBI, another sacrifice fly.
Tagging and scoring is Hughes.
For Gunnar Ellison. First one was to left field. That one to center field.
Runner at second now with 2 outs. Batting for your Tigers, third baseman number 7.
Hughes comes in to score. It's 7-0 Republic. And Beckner will bat with Lester at second base and 2 away. And he hits a line drive through the hole on the left side. The runner is going to score. And now on the throw, Beckner with a heads-up play down to second base.
RBI single into left for Beckner, scores Lester.
So Beckner gets the RBI. Lester comes in to score. It's 8-0 Republic. And Trace Harrington will bat with Beckner now at second base. He advanced on the error. Not sure who will get dinged with that error. First pitch of ball. Ball gets away. It was in the dirt, and over to third goes Beckner.
Beckner moving to third.
Wild pitch. And Harrington looking for his first hit. And he swings and misses. 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Harrington doesn't have a base hit since the beginning of the Ozark game, that game that was suspended early last week. That's a little misleading because he walked 4 times against Willard. But looking for a base hit here, and he swings and misses. Strikes out, inning is over. Second strikeout of the day for Harrington. But the Tigers score 4 more. They lead it 8-0 after 3. And we'll be back with the 4th inning after this timeout. You're watching Tiger Baseball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
At Pinnaker, customer satisfaction is our top priority. That's the Pinnaker Advantage. Pinnaker Family Style Service, serving Republic since 1979. Our knowledge and no hassle or gimmicks will make your car shopping experience easy. Whether you're looking to buy or sell your vehicle or needing service from our certified technicians, let our family take care of yours and find new roads at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. Or view the complete inventory at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Pick Pinnaker every time.
Leading off the top of the fourth inning of play for Lebanon, center fielder number 21, Braden Lamonte.
Braden Lamontagne leads it off for Lebanon in the fourth inning. Number 2 hitter in the order, and he swings and hits it off the end of the bat. Foul over toward the Republic dugout. That's strike one. Landon Carter delivers, and a little pop-up into center field. Lester in, over, and makes the catch. One gone.
Fly ball to center. Lester back on it. Has it for the first out of the inning. Base is empty, 1 out. Now batting, designated hitter number 16, Cole Dustin.
And Cole Dustin bats. Dustin, the designated hitter. Landon Carter is cruising, and the first pitch to Dustin is just off the outside corner, ball one. Next pitch and a pop-up over on the left side. Beckner backs up, and now Hughes calls him off. He's got it, makes the catch, 2 gone. And that off-speed, changing speed style of Landon Carter is causing Lebanon a lot of problems. That was caught in fair territory by Hughes.
At the plate, third baseman number 28,
And it brings in Harrison J., the third baseman, the number 4 hitter in the lineup. And he takes the pitch outside. 2 base runners for Lebanon in the game. A hit batter in the first inning, the very first batter of the game, and there's the first base hit, I think. Yep, gets past Ellison. It's going to roll all the way to the wall. Lester gets it and throws it into Hughes, and it's a double. And the no-hitter is no more for Landon Carter, as Jay hits a 2-out double, and it brings in Hoyt Honey.
He's aboard for the second baseman, number 1.
And now Carter turns his attention to trying to preserve the shutout. Pop up into left field. Ellison has a beat on it. Hat falls off. He makes the catch. And that's the second time that Hoyt Honey has flown out to Ellison. So the double is wasted. We come to the end of the fourth, the end of the top of the fourth. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Tigers on top 8-0. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Nobody has time for computer trouble, but when it happens, you want the work done quickly and by someone you can trust. Republic Technologies will fix your computer or laptop fast, and they'll fix it right. Whether you need repairs or a quality replacement for a computer that's seen better days, call Christopher Bell at Republic Technologies, 732-4300. That's Republic Technologies, 732-4300. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com.
No matter where this season takes you, the Bank of Missouri is cheering you on. We know a better life begins with a secure financial future. As a community bank, we work with you to understand your priorities and the changes that impact your finances. So wherever life takes you, we're here to be your trusted partner. Get started at bankofmissouri.com. Live well, play well, bank well.
Number 26,
Wyatt Woods leads off for the Tigers. Woods has been hitting the ball well. Gets on base well over half the time he comes up, and he lines it right at the third baseman. Oh, he couldn't have hit it any harder, and he's out.
Hard hit liner,
Woods with a shot right at Harrison J. And there's one gone. That's the way it goes.
Base is empty, one out.
And Connor Sandridge will bat.
Tigers, number 22, Aiden Gregory.
No, it's not Connor Sandridge, it's Aiden Gregory. Sandridge was due up, and I didn't notice he wasn't standing over in the on-deck circle. So Gregory takes his place, and he takes a ball, and now outside, ball two. Next one to Gregory is swung on and missed. Mason Mitchell is on deck. Next one on the way. And Gregory out in front. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Gregory. Republic scored 2 runs in the first, 2 runs in the second, and then 4 in the third. So let's keep it going and keep the pattern going. They can score, well, I guess it depends on how you count the pattern. Breaking pitch catches the corner.
Base is empty, 2 outs.
Gregory is retired.
At the plate, your designated hitter, number 34.
And if the pattern is 2-2-4-4, they can score 4 runs this inning. But if you're doing it, you know, like bowling scoring, where you add up the previous 2 frames, then 2-2, and then you had 4, and then I guess this one would be 6. First pitch is a ball to Mason Mitchell. He's got a home run in this game, and there's a pop-up foul out of play. One and one. Mitchell homered to lead off the second inning. He singled with nobody out in the third inning and came around to score on a wild pitch later on. So he's got 2 RBIs. He singled home Sandridge in the second. Or rather in the third. And there's a fastball for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Mason Mitchell. Devin Hughes is on deck. Austin Hendricks winds and deals. And off the end of the bat, Mitchell Grounds out to first. 3 up, 3 down. That's the first 1-2-3 inning of the game as Peyton Wayner gets the put out, and the Tigers fail to score for the first time. After 4, they're up 8-0 on Lebanon. Back with more after this. You're watching Tiger Baseball on Republic Tiger Sports.
For more than 30 years, Yoakum Automotive's been the hometown auto repair shop you can trust. And with their new digital vehicle inspections, their mechanics will show you exactly what's wrong with your car and let you sign off before the repairs are made. Ask about their shuttle service and loaner vehicles when scheduling your appointment online at yoakumautomotive.com. Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And again this year, they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we take a look at the stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. ERCPA named to Accounting Today's 2020 Best Accounting Firms to Work For. You can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnager Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com. Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com. Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Sign up for your free trial at their gorgeous facility at Highway 60 and Highway M. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics.
Landon Carter back out there. He's only allowed 1 hit through the first 4 innings today. And there's a little weak grounder over to the right side. Up and out.
Ground ball to second. Myers up with it.
And Colin Myers, who checked in after Gregory pinched hit for Sandridge, makes the play.
Base is empty, 1 out. At the plate, shortstop number 11, Chance Cromer.
Chance Cromer bats. 1 out, nobody on, and he hits it in the air toward the line, and it is about a foot foul. Schroeder over to retrieve it, and he took no chances. I like that. He had the best look of anybody, and the ball was clearly foul, but he picked up the ball. It was out of camera range, but he picked up that ball, turned around, and fired it in just in case. You never know what the call is going to be by the home plate umpire, and he didn't take any chances. Good play by Hughes. 1 ball, 1 strike count to Chance Cromer. And that is a ball just off the outside corner, 2-1. Peyton Wayner on deck. And a swing and a grounder toward the first base coach's box. And the count's even, 2-2. That one is behind Cromer. And Cromer turned. I think that hit Cromer. He's not really trying to make a case for it. The umpire says no. It bounced first, but pretty sure it hit him, and he just stands back in there. And now he rips it deep into right field. Schroeder is back and makes the catch. So Schroeder ranged back, made the catch. 2 gone. And it brings in Peyton Wayner, who struck out his first time up.
At the plate, first baseman number 8, Peyton Wayner.
Next pitch from Carter is on the way, and it is a ball inside. And the count's 1-1 to Peyton Wayner. And now it's 2-1. And now it's 3-1. Little wild stretch here for Landon Carter, who's been very under control today. And a chopper foul. So he came after him and forced him to swing, and it's a foul ball, and the count's full. That pitch was fouled back, and that missed my car by about 2 feet. I took my chances parking a little closer today, and I almost paid for it. Still 3-2. And a swing and a foul tip. Good pitch by Carter and a good piece of hitting to stay alive by Wayner. And now he reaches.
Wayner hit by the pitch.
So the hit batter
He's there with 2 outs.
sends Wayner down to first base. Only the 4th base runner of the game for Lebanon.
Number 7, Ashton Coriel.
2 hit batters, a double, and a walk. And it brings in Ashton Coriel, the number 9 hitter in the lineup. Swing and a fly ball into left field, and there's Ellison.
Fly ball to left.
Makes the catch.
Gregory is there, has it for the 3rd out of the inning.
Or not Ellison, that's Gregory now.
Yellowjackets.
So Aiden Gregory makes the catch in left field.
Republic leading 8-0.
And we go to the bottom of the 5th. Republic on top 8-0. Back with more after this. You're watching Tiger Baseball on Republic Tiger Sports. Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com. Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From glasses, prescriptions, and contact lens fittings to emergency eye care, they help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. Devin Hughes leading off in the bottom of the 5th. He grounds it to third, and he's promptly retired.
Ground ball to third baseman Honey.
Hughes has scored 2 runs. He's 1 for 3. Reached on an error in the 3rd, singled and scored in the 2nd. And now grounds out to third, and it brings in Andrew Schroeder. Schroeder 1 for 2 with a single and a strikeout. And there's a hard hit ball into left field, and the left fielder over to make the catch.
Fly ball to left. It's pulled in by Coryell.
Nice running grab by Ashton Coryell. And there are 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th.
Back to the top of the order.
Brings in Garrett Lester. Oh, not
Brett
Lester. Lester was due up,
Hendrickson.
but it'll be Brett Hendrickson now. Brett Hendrickson pitch hits. And that's a strike. And a hard hit ball into left, and that one drops down in front of Coryell for a single by Brett Hendrickson.
Single in the left for Hendrickson.
And now Colin Myers will bat.
Batting for your Tigers, second baseman number 2, Colin Myers.
Myers has been hitting the ball well. Hendrickson takes his lead at first. And Hendricks pitches high to Colin Myers. Swinging a pop-up on the infield. Shortstop calls everybody off, makes the catch, and that ends the inning. So Myers is retired on the pop-out to the shortstop. And the 2-out single by Hendrickson is wasted. We go to the 6th. 8-0 Tigers. Back with more after this. You're watching Tiger Baseball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Destiny Church is a proud supporter of Republic Tiger Sports. Join us on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. or at 10:45 a.m. at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's. We also have a youth service for students 6th through 12th grade. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, or online at destinychurch.me.
For nearly 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com. Taylor Insurance is proud to sponsor Republic Tiger Sports. Since 1988, Tony Taylor and the people at Taylor Insurance have served Republic by protecting their clients just like they protect their own family members. And because it's an independent insurance agency, Taylor Insurance can offer you more options based on your specific needs. Call Taylor Insurance at 732-2345. That's 732-2345. And thanks to Taylor Insurance for sponsoring Republic Tiger Sports.
Leading off the top of the 6th inning of play for Lebanon, catcher number 12, Gavin Smith.
Top of the 6th inning, and the Yellowjackets send the top of the order to the plate against Landon Carter. And Gavin Smith takes the ball on a fastball, ball 1. Pop up over the shortstop's head.
Leadoff single in the left.
That's a leadoff single for Gavin Smith. Only the second hit off of Landon Carter today. Smith reached base twice in 3 plate appearances. He was hit by a pitch his first time up. Swinging a grounder, double play ball. Myers bobbled it, picks it up, throws in time to get the runner at first. And good composure by Myers to knock it down and get one out. Smith advances to second base, and Cole Dustin will bat.
The batter, designated hitter number 16, Cole Dustin.
Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, no strikes to Cole Dustin, the designated hitter, number 3 hitter in this Lebanon lineup, and he lines it foul outside the first baseline. Runner goes, and the pitch is flied into center field. Runner can't find it, and a chance for a double play here. Lester gets the catch and then throws it in too late as the runner, Smith, managed to get back. So Carter gets the second out of the inning. And I said Lester, but I think that's probably Hendrickson out there. And Harrison J. bats. Two gone, runner at second. Fastball sails over the head of Jay. Jay grounded out to short his first time, doubled in the fourth, so he's 1 for 2. Hoyt Honey is on deck. And a fastball high, ball 2. Runner goes. Woods throws down. It's low. It's picked by Beckner, and they say he's safe. I guess they're saying that the umpire said that the glove came up when Beckner made the pick, and he couldn't get it back down in time to make the tag.
Smith running, throw down by Woods. Smith around the tag of Beckner, safe at third. The call.
And now we're going to get a courtesy runner for Smith. So Smith stole the base, and then they put in a courtesy runner. That's when you know it's truly just a courtesy, not a pinch runner. He gets credit for the stolen base. And Harrison J. watches the strike. 3-1. He was taking all the way on 3-0. Little chopper foul outside the bag at third. And the count's full. 2 home runs today for the Tigers. One by Gavin Beckner, one by Mason Mitchell. And here comes the full count pitch. And it's popped up foul, back out of play. Into the parking lot. Jay stays alive a while longer. And there's a pop-up into foul territory. Harrington is over. He's got room. He makes the catch. And that retires the side. Another good inning by Landon Carter. A lot of base runners, stranded him at third, and through six, the shutout is intact. We go to the bottom of the sixth inning. It's 8-0 Tigers. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In the Republic area, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated and offers exceptional customer service when you need it most. They go the extra mile to meet their customers' needs with a level of service and communication that no other company can beat. Call today to switch and save Central Gas Propane at 417-725-3833 or online at centralgasmo.com.
Gavin Beckner to bat to lead off in the bottom of the sixth inning. Beckner, Harrington, Woods. And Hendricks throws a fastball. That's a ball. Republic has looked pretty good today. Beckner's part of that. He had a home run to get things rolling in the first, and he swings and misses at an off-speed pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. Beckner a homer, a single, and a walk today, so he's been on base all 3 times he's batted, trying to make it 4 for 4 in terms of getting on, but it's not going to happen. He chops it back to the pitcher. Hendricks makes the catch, jogs over, throws it to Wainer, and there's 1 gone in the 6th inning. And Harrington bats.
Base is empty, 1 out. Batting for your Tigers, first baseman number 21.
Harrington 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts, and he'd like to turn things around here. Fouled back. Oh, 0-1 to Harrington. And he takes it inside. Ball 1. Umpire wants the Republic players back in the dugout. And that one's outside. Ball 4, and so Harrington walks.
Walk to Harrington with 1 out. We'll put a runner at first.
And I think that might have been the last hitter for Austin Hendricks. He gets a handshake. And while everybody switches positions, we'll take a break. Back with more after this. You're watching Tiger Baseball on Republic Tiger Sports.
This is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit, and we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spot at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO or call us at 417-590-8200. Have a beautiful day.
It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fix. Place your order on their website at roccositaliankitchen.net or call them with one tap inside the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. And don't forget dessert, because Rocco's is serving homemade ice cream prepared right on site. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza, pasta, perfection. A winning team has strong players at every position. The Lori and Elizabeth Real Estate Team has specialists in residential sales, land sales, lake sales, and commercial sales. Lori and Elizabeth are your connection to lenders, to marketers, and to contractors. From Springfield to Joplin to the lake and everywhere in between, they're your real estate teammates. Find them at loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com.
Welcome back. Pinch runner for the Tigers is Carter Nation. He comes in to run for Harrington. Nation down at first base as the new pitcher, Keaton Miser, finishes up his warm-up tosses. Miser, number 4, the right-hander. Miser, a senior. And he's just about ready. I think that's his last warm-up. And we'll resume action here. 1 out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Tigers on top 8-0. And Carter Nation running at first base
1 out.
as Wyatt Woods comes to the plate.
Miser at the plate.
So it's Keaton Miser against Wyatt Woods as play resumes.
Batting for Republic. Catcher number 26, Wyatt Woods.
Nation takes his lead. And a ground ball foul outside the bag at third. Woods doubled in the first inning, was stranded, flew out to right field in the second, lined out on the hardest hit ball of the game other than maybe the 2 home runs. Lined out to third in the 4th. Now batting in the 6th with a runner at first and 1 out. Next pitch from Miser is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 in the first, 2 in the second, 4 in the third for Republic. And the next one is outside. Ball 2. Woods waits for the next one. And it is flied down the line in right field. First baseman gives chase. He's not going to get there. And it's 2 balls, 2 strikes to Wyatt Woods. Lady Tigers soccer team got a win today, 2-0 over Harrison, Arkansas. That's 2 straight wins for them, so congratulations to the Lady Tigers. They've had some injury troubles and people starting to get a little more healthy, and they have been playing better lately. They had a brutal stretch to the schedule, but that toughened them up for this stretch run now. 3 balls, 2 strikes now to Woods. And outside, low and away, ball 4. Runners now at first and second.
Runners at first and second with 1 out.
2 straight walks.
Batting for your Tigers, left fielder number 22, Aiden Gregory.
And Aiden Gregory bats. Foul tip by Gregory. Next one is a ball outside to Gregory. Gregory came in and batted for Sandridge in the fourth inning, struck out looking. So he's looking for his first hit of the day. And he hits it hard, jerks it foul. Way out of play, off to the left side. 1-2. The wind has died down a little bit, or maybe it's just blowing in a direction. The flag is still moving, but not quite as hard as it was earlier. That one's low in the dirt. And a good block by Gavin Smith to keep it in front of him. Mason Mitchell on deck for the Tigers. And a swing and a miss. So Gregory down on strikes for the second time. That's 2 down, and it brings in Mason Mitchell. Mitchell with the solo home run in the second inning. And then an RBI single in the third that scored Connor Sandridge. He grounded out to the first baseman unassisted in the fourth. So he's 2 for 3 with 2 runs scored and a couple of RBIs. Takes that one high. 2-0 to Mason Mitchell. Devin Hughes waits on deck. Tigers trying to tack on a couple of more runs, already leading 8-0. 8 runs on 7 hits for the Tigers. 4 errors committed by the Yellowjackets. Six walks issued by Lebanon pitchers, including 2 in this inning, and it's now 3-0. So Mitchell trying to draw the 7th walk of the day, and he takes a strike on the inside corner. Next one by Miser is outside, ball 4. Fastball missed, and the bases are loaded again.
Mitchell will load the bases.
Third walk of the inning, 2 of them by Miser.
Bases loaded, 2 outs.
And Devin Hughes will bat.
Tiger shortstop number 3, Devin Hughes.
Hughes is single, 2 runs scored. He's 1 for 3. Reached on an error in the third. And he bats now with the bases loaded and 2 out in the bottom of the 6th. And the first pitch is flied down the line, and it's in foul territory, and it's dropped by the left fielder. Long run. He got there, and then he missed it. So that's an error because it should have been an out. And it's also a strike. Next pitch to Hughes is grounded up the line, foul. Just outside the bag at third. And the count's no balls, 2 strikes to Hughes. In the 7th, it'll be the 5, 6, 7 hitters due up for Lebanon. Hoyt Honey, Parker Wayner, Chance Cromer. Chopper foul over toward the Republic dugout. Is a breaking pitch. It stays a little bit high, 1-2. Republic trying to improve to 8-7 this season. Lebanon is 11-4. And that pitch just missed. Curveball stayed inside. Evens the count, 2-2. Swing and a chopper. Foul ball. Two balls, two strikes, and here's the next one to Hughes. Way high, ball 3, and now Hughes has hung around, stayed in there with a couple of foul balls, and he's got a chance to draw a walk if he doesn't get a base hit and drive in a run that way. Republic already on top 8-0. Here's the next pitch. Inside, ball 4. Hughes draws the bases loaded walk.
Bases loaded walk to Hughes will force Nation in from third.
Carter Nation trots across the plate. That makes it 9-0. And Andrew Schroeder comes to the plate.
Andrew Schroeder.
Schroeder 1 for 3 with a single, a strikeout. He flew out his last time to left field. And the first pitch is a ball. And that run is unearned because that should have been a third out on the foul ball. And because of that error, that allowed the run to score. So every run from here on out is unearned. And a swing and a line drive, and there are going to be a couple of more unearned runs, or at least one more. Now, Tigers will play station to station. Mitchell will stop at third. Woods comes in to score, an RBI single for Schroeder. And that does it. Makes it a 10-run lead, and that ends the game. Wasn't even thinking about that at the time. But the single by Schroeder drives in the run, and the Tigers beat the Yellowjackets 10-0. We'll take a quick timeout and be back to wrap up the broadcast after this. You're watching Tiger Baseball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
No matter where this season takes you, the Bank of Missouri is cheering you on. We know a better life begins with a secure financial future. As a community bank, we work with you to understand your priorities and the changes that impact your finances. So wherever life takes you, we're here to be your trusted partner. Get started at bankofmissouri.com. Live well, play well, bank well.
Tigers win it 10-0 over Lebanon. And the man of the hour is Landon Carter. He allowed only 2 hits as he shut out the Yellowjackets. And he puts the Tigers back over 500 at 8-7. So the Tigers win their second game of the week. They beat Willard. Now they beat Lebanon with the loss to Webb City sandwiched in between, and they're playing pretty good baseball right now. And it's a good night for Republic Athletics as the soccer team won a 2-0 win over Harrison, Arkansas in the Kickapoo shootout earlier today. So 2 wins for Republic teams today. And it's a good end to the week on this Friday. Tigers get a 2-hit shutout from Landon Carter. They get home runs from Gavin Beckner, a 2-run shot in the first, and then a solo shot by Mason Mitchell to lead off the second, and they win it. Final score 10-0 over Lebanon. And that's going to do it from Republic. Tigers win 10-0 over the Yellowjackets. Thanks for watching Tiger Baseball on Republic Tiger Sports.